Remember Daisy Duke from the Dukes of Hazzard? Those cut-off shorts? The endless chase scenes? Behind the Hollywood glamour and the iconic shorts, Catherine Bach's life was filled with secrets far darker than the plot lines of the Dukes of Hazzard. Grab a coffee, fellas, because we're about to dive deep into the scandalous life story of Catherine Bach. Catherine Bach's story begins in Cleveland, Ohio, where she entered the world destined to leave a permanent mark on Hollywood. However, her early life wasn't all glitz and glam. Splitting her childhood between Ohio and the rugged landscapes of South Dakota, Catherine was introduced early on to a world that was as diverse as her heritage. This multicultural backdrop played a crucial role in shaping her perspectives and ambitions. As a teenager, Catherine's family settled in Rapid City, South Dakota, where she attended Stevens High School. It was here, amid the everyday life of high school, that her creative sparks began to fly, signaling the early passions that would soon become her claim to fame. Her flair for fashion and theater didn't go unnoticed, as she found herself drawn to the arts. She began sewing clothes for friends and engaging in school plays, laying the groundwork for what was to come. After high school, the call of the spotlight led her to the prestigious University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA. It was a bold move, fueled by dreams and determination. This period of her life was crucial, as it helped her embrace the full spectrum of her talents. Catherine Bach was preparing to become a cultural icon, setting the stage for a journey that would take her from the classrooms of UCLA to the heart of Hollywood. Catherine Bach's journey to stardom wasn't a single shot. It was a climb marked by small roles and big dreams. Her acting debut, scattered across minor roles, was just the beginning. Yet it was her iconic role as Daisy Duke in the Dukes of Hazzard that catapulted her into the limelight. The audition for this role was a turning point. Despite producers originally seeking a Dolly Parton look-alike, Bach brought something unique to the table. Her charisma and distinct look defied their expectations, and she was cast on the spot, proving that sometimes it's the unexpected choices that lead to the biggest breaks. The creation of Daisy Duke's signature look, particularly the now infamous Daisy Duke's shorts, was largely Bach's own innovation. The producer's initial costume ideas were far from what eventually became Daisy's iconic ensemble. Bach suggested her own outfit, stepping into the audition in cut-off denim shorts and heels. It was a look that would become emblematic of the character and create a fashion trend that still resonates today. The Dukes of Hazzard quickly became a massive hit, and Bach's portrayal of Daisy Duke was a significant part of its success. Her role set off a cultural tsunami, making Daisy Duke a household name. The show's popularity led to Bach's legs being insured for a staggering $1 million. This role etched her name into television history, demonstrating how talent, combined with the courage to challenge expectations, can lead to unparalleled success. After the sun set on the Dukes of Hazzard, Catherine Bach didn't fade into the shadows of her Daisy Duke persona, exploring a variety of acting roles and creative ventures. Her post-Hazzard career saw her take to the skies in the Canadian family drama series African Skies, where she showcased her versatility beyond the confines of Hazzard County. Moreover, her appearances didn't stop at just one show. Bach graced various TV shows and films with her talent, proving her mettle as an actress capable of handling diverse roles. Beyond the screen, Catherine ventured into the world of business with the launch of her own jewelry line. This venture helped her capitalize on her fame and express her personal style and creativity through another medium. But perhaps the most heartfelt extension of her career was the opening of the Nashville store, Daisy Country. This was a tribute to the character that had defined her career. Through these ventures, Catherine Bach has demonstrated a remarkable ability to evolve and adapt, ensuring that her career, much like the career of Daisy Duke, remains a beloved and enduring part of American culture. Catherine Bach's personal life, like her career, has seen its shares of highs and lows, marked by moments of joy and tragedy. Her first marriage to David Shaw, the stepson of Angela Lansbury, ended in divorce, setting the stage for what would be a roller coaster of personal experiences. In 1990, Catherine married entertainment lawyer Peter Lopez, with whom she shared 2 daughters. This chapter of her life brought happiness and stability, but it was abruptly darkened by tragedy in 2010 when Lopez was found dead, a victim of suicide. This event shook the foundation of her world, casting a shadow over the life they had built together. In the face of such devastating loss, Bach's resilience was put to the test. Her dedication to her daughters became her beacon, guiding her through the toughest of times. She emerged as a pillar of strength, focused on healing and rebuilding the family in the wake of their loss. Catherine's journey through grief and her unwavering commitment to her daughters showed a strength that far exceeded the roles she played on screen. Throughout her time in Hollywood, Bach has notably avoided scandal, crediting her family values and disinterest in the pitfalls of fame, such as drugs, as her guiding principles. Her stance against substance abuse and her focus on her love for her family have been her bedrock. This strong moral compass has helped her navigate the complexities of life in the public eye and also shown her commitment to leading a life grounded in personal integrity and respect for her roots and family. Catherine has openly discussed her careful navigation through the temptations of Hollywood, emphasizing her choices to stay grounded amidst the industry's chaos. Her rejection of a lifestyle that could overshadow her career and personal life is proof of her character and dedication to her family, especially during the challenging times following her husband's tragic suicide. Bach's ability to maintain her values in an industry often criticized for its excesses has set her apart as an actress and as a person of strength and resilience. Her experiences with loss and her ability to continue moving forward, balancing the demands of motherhood with her career and her philanthropic efforts, offer a deeper insight into Bach's character. Despite the adversities, she has remained committed to her daughters, ensuring their well-being and security, all while maintaining a connection with her fans and continuing to work in the entertainment industry. Catherine Bach's portrayal of Daisy Duke left a huge impression on fashion and pop culture, transforming a pair of cut-off denim shorts into an iconic symbol known as Daisy Dukes. This contribution represents a bold statement of confidence and empowerment. In a predominantly male-driven show, Bach's Daisy Duke emerged as a symbol of Southern charm and as a beacon of strength and independence for women. Her ability to stand out and have a lasting legacy in a show surrounded by fast cars and high-octane chases speaks volumes about her impact both on and off the screen. Bach's influence extended beyond her role in the Dukes of Hazzard. Navigating the pressures of Hollywood with grace, she became a female icon, embodying resilience and versatility. Her journey reflects a narrative of empowerment, inspiring countless women to embrace their strength and uniqueness in the face of challenges. Moreover, Bach's personal and professional choices have reinforced her status as a role model. She has shown that success does not necessitate compromise on one's values. Her commitment to her family, avoidance of scandals, and advocacy for causes close to her heart further exemplify her influence beyond the camera. That's the story of Catherine Bach, a remarkable woman whose legacy shines on in film and TV.